need to hear more time to chalk, and we're going to do a DIY reverse canvas project for my kitchen sign. I need a new one, so we are going to create a new sign. Now let me make sure that my comments are up, so when you come in, say hi so I can say hi back. How is everyone doing on a Monday morning so far? My husband went out to snowblow. We had 2 days of snow, so there was quite a bit. I'm also going to make sure that my keyword is working. Okay. And then I gotta make sure that my keyword is working. There's so many things that you have to click before you go live. And make sure it's on. Okay, I think I am good. Hi Mary, good morning. Move that back. I can see all my comments. So we're gonna do a reverse canvas, and we're gonna do a kitchen sign. So I have one. I thought it was a little wider, but I only have these sides here. So I won't be putting these lines, but it's still gonna fit. So I went ahead and I already took some of these staples off because sometimes they are hard to come up. Happy Family Day. Yes, Mary. You know, I love Family Day. You know, my husband and I, we were saying when we both worked at the hospital, we never had Family Day off because we were union. And now we work somewhere else. We have family days. Our kids are no longer small. They're adults now. So, but hey, we're going to enjoy the family day together. So I'm going to grab because we are going to stain the frame. So when you take the staples out of a canvas, you get a really pretty frame. These ones have staples, but depending on the brand of canvas that you buy, I think these ones were at Michael's and they're the Loft one, but you can also buy canvas that doesn't have the staples and has a different shape of frame, but they are nice. Now, I'm going to use the No Gel stain. This one is Honey. I can't get enough of this one. That one is so pretty. And we're going to use like a wet one to apply it. And you guys, I hope you got your coffee with you. That's my 3rd cup. I only drink 3 a day. Look how pretty this one is. It's nice and brown. Now I am going to wear gloves. And you know, on Wednesday, February the 19th, it's the last day for free shipping for Perks members and designers when you spend over $100. So if you're not familiar with Perks members, that's a membership where you pay $20 a month. You get $20 right back in credit. And you get 30% off your shopping every time. So if you're interested in the Perks program, you can always comment #Perks and I'll send you information. And for YouTube, I added a shopping cart in the description of what I'm using. You can always add and remove the items that you need or don't need. And for Facebook, if you comment the word kitchen, I'll send you a link through Messenger. Now I don't need to do the back of this. Look at this pretty brown. Can you see that okay? I need to find somewhere where I can buy just canvas, because I have this really nice sign in my kitchen already. I've had it for a few years. I love the frame, so I don't want to get rid of the frame. I just want to change the canvas. So I'll have to ask my daughter where she got hers. She probably got it off Amazon, but I'm not really sure. So I have one daughter and her boyfriend are very sick, and the other daughter, well, she's not happy with her Loki because he gave her a surprise this morning. So, not very happy with Loki today. And while I do the canvas, well, we can work on, this will be able to dry. I have my little heater on, so I'll just lay this on the floor and it'll dry up. Oh, I missed a spot. Oh, a big spot. I guess I didn't do the sides yet. And I like doing the stain because it leaves some different tones on the wood. It's very pretty. I try and get those little cracks in the corners too of the frame. And I think I got it all now. You can try and get like the inside too of the corners. Hi Melanie, good morning. I thought I'm off today, so I thought I'm gonna come on early and just so I can do some house stuff. And yesterday I cleaned out my craft room. And I'm not done. I'm so not done. I did like clean up my shelf there with the surface and my bins, and I cleaned my table. Sometimes it needs a good cleaning. I find myself cleaning my craft room often. We're just doing a reverse sign for the kitchen because my other one's getting old. And I painted my kitchen ceiling, and I tell you, the stairs was the hard part because it doesn't have like, okay, so you got stairs, but it's wide open, and so it makes it impossible to paint. And so I tried a ladder, and I'm afraid of ladders. So I I took one of my long poles for painting. I put my brush and taped my brush at the end, and then I was going along the edge really careful, but sometimes, you know, I missed. And then I ran out of paint, so I wasn't able to finish the living room. But I'm kind of glad. I'll do that another weekend because I'm pretty sore. You're finally caught up. You're live. Yeah, I'll have to go watch some replays. I have been so busy, and when I work in the office, it's really hard to watch you guys during the day. So sometimes at nighttime, I'll just watch the replay or on my lunch and my breaks. So I try. You sprinkled, Melanie. Thank you so much. That really helps. I have for because it's my anniversary month, 1 year with chalk. So I have been doing Happy Mail for the month of November. So for those who sprinkle, your name goes into the draw at the end of the week. So thank you. Now, oh, I see that I got some stain right here. I should be wearing an apron. I want to make sure I got no stain on there because I don't want it on my canvas. There we go. Now, for the canvas, I'm going to cut along where the first crease is, and then we're going to staple it back onto the frame. I need my X-Acto knife. So it's really easy to do this. I love doing these. So you just gotta make sure you don't cut yourself. These are a really good way of making, oh, thank you. Yeah, I can't believe it's already been a year. Whoops, I went a little off with chalk, but I've been chalking, I checked it out actually yesterday. I was chalking since, I think 4 or 5 years before I went as a designer. It's a pastime for me. So I'm making some, I'm hooked on macrame. So I've been doing some coasters, and they actually turned out pretty. My first one that I made, it didn't come out like straight. It was like kind of like this. So I was like, So I found a different design. And I've made 3 already. Like, it is so easy that it doesn't take long to make. So I'm gonna do them for my craft show in like next winter, I should say. Oh, and while I was taking the staples off the frame yesterday, I kind of messed with my little screwdriver, and I made a tiny little hole there. So I'm hoping that one of the letters is gonna cover the little hole. If not, that's okay. I know it's there, but you have to kind of really look at it. So now I'm not gonna use ink because I'm not gonna be washing the canvas. So I'm just gonna use some paste. So this is our sign, Country Kitchen. And I don't think I'm going to use the flowers. I'm just going to use the words. It says, made with Country Kitchen. Eat well, laugh often, and love much. So I'm just using the letters. I'll probably make another sign with the entire things because it's not wide enough for me to use these lines, which is okay. And the color of the month, which is Dream Car, it's ink pink. It is still available. So we're going to center this, and then that way I can see. So I think it's going to fit. I just want to make sure that my edges, it's pretty close. Make sure that's center. I'll really smooth this down so that I got no air bubbles. Now, I am also going to take my little tape and, hi Lori, how are you? I'm going to just tape off where I don't want to chalk, because knowing me, I'll probably forget and do the whole thing with black. So I'm not, there we go. Okay. So now I am ready to ink with some, or paste I should say. Hi Emily, how are you? I know it's probably quite early for you, or I can't remember if you're ahead of me or later. Oh, you know what? I was going to use my big squeegee, but that's okay. I see. I'm so glad I taped off those flowers because I'm not using it. Today we have some sunshine. It's going to be so nice out today. Like I said, we had snow day for the last 2 days. And my husband went out to snow blow. It's crazy. January hit and we're getting all the snow. So my canvas, I got this at Michael's, and I was saying, like, depending on the brand of canvas you buy, you're gonna have the different frame shape. The one that I have has staples on the corners, but it looks really cute because I want it to look a little country, a little farmhouse. And I think I got everything, but I'm gonna just pull that slowly just to make sure. So I was saying, my my daughter buys, I think it's like a roll of canvas, because I have one that's a beautiful frame that I did in the kitchen, but I just want to change. That is pretty. I just want to change the canvas, so I'll have to check where she got that. So I'm going to put this in the water. The water basin. Oh, so it's 7 o'clock. Okay, so I'm almost like 3 hours, because right now it's 20 after 10. So I'm glad it's just the words and just black. I think that is pretty. So I'm going to close this before I make a mess. Make sure I've got no ink. No paste. I keep saying ink. So is everybody going live today? Emily, Lori, and Melanie. These guys, I know Melanie, you go in the afternoons, I think, mostly, right? 3 hours ahead, yeah. I said to my husband, can you like just wake me up at 6:30 just so I can sit, have my coffee before I go live? And then I think I laid in bed for like at least 15 minutes before I can get up. I'm off today, so I decided to come on early, Emily, so that I can continue to finish cleaning my craft room and do some house stuff. So you're gonna go at 8:30 this morning? Okay. So I think you're around my lunchtime. Right after me? Okay. Yeah, and I work late afternoons and evenings, Tuesday and Wednesday, so I might just go live Thursday evening. Thursday and Sunday at 6 for Lori. And that's, oh, you're having an auction on Sunday? Ooh, I've never did an auction. I always kind of, the stuff that I make, I put it at the store where I'm a vendor for, and my craft shows, I'm piling up for my craft show next November and December. I'm going to actually try to do 3 this year. Yeah, normally though I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 o'clock Eastern. And then, yeah, just today it's because I'm off and I just thought I'd come on a little early. So I think, I never thought, like it does warp a little bit. I wonder if I can iron it, see if it'll go back, take its shape. I should actually plug in my little tiny iron. And I'll see if that'll work before I staple it back into my frame. And I just unplugged the wrong dryer. I unplugged the wrong dryer. I don't know why it's taking a while to dry. Not bad. I know sometimes I should have did that. If you missed the back, I was just gonna say that, Melanie. If I like missed this side, because I was just gonna say that when I do paint on canvas, normally we would spray this part here with water so that way it, I think it stretches, and I totally forgot to do that. I was just gonna say that. You read my mind, Melanie. So if, like, do you think if I sprayed this side here, it would work? If it's dry. Okay, I will do that over my garbage can so I can get water. I got a lot of water. Should I still try to iron it? I'm gonna still try to iron it while it's wet. Yeah, I'll have to remember that. Make sure it doesn't go through to my paste. Maybe a little bit better. I'll take this off. I think it's a little bit better than what it was. Let's see if I love this little iron. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I was thinking of that too. My paste, like I got a couple on here, so I think I'm gonna stop. Knowing me, I'd make a big mess. So it's not that bad, and like you said, if I can stretch it on my frame, it's a little bit better. Thanks for the tip. Okay, now I'm going to make sure this is dry. I don't want any blobs on my canvas. See, it is kind of still wet, so let me just wipe. Sometimes it's good to do these and you leave it dry like the night before. I'm going to grab a paper towel. I'm going to start with a corner. If I have to trim the back, I will. Oops. This might be loud. Not bad. Now I'll go over here and then so far so good. Like I think I'll go from top to bottom so that way I can keep stretching it to the other side. Has anybody ever tried making these? Watch your fingers. Actually, the wetting there, it did help with flattening it a little bit. Like I said, if I have to, I'll just trim some more of the fabric in the back. I think it might be too long right here. And then what I normally do, I have like those little hooks. I'll put one on each end later. I think I might put a couple here. Okay, and then I might have to put a couple more at the top, but it looks really good. I'm going to, I will stretch this one right here. So I love it. Check this out. You made some, Mary, of the Laura used magnolia and do it on a canvas without taking it off. Yes, yes. I painted, like sometimes I could get the longer ones and I'll do like a front, a porch leaner, but actually for inside, I would paint on these. I actually have, I'll show you 1 second. So I know it's not very big, but I normally would paint a little something like this straight up, and I lean it in the corner at the by the door. So just gotta make sure it doesn't go outside. But anyways, I do a lot of these. I do Christmas and yeah, I love doing those. So I buy a lot of canvas, especially when they're on sale at Michael's. I will buy I think it's the packs, and then sometimes you'll buy one, you get half off on the other pack. So I'm running low on my canvas pile, but I do have some more. So that is it. I know it's a short little live today, but another thing that you can hang these, if you grab like gouge wire, just staple one on this side and one on that side, and I usually put like a little knot at the end, make a little loop, and I'll put the thumbtack in the little loop. So I do that too, how to hang it. So you know, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. You love the transfer. If you comment kitchen, you should get the link of the supplies that I used today, Mary. If you don't get it, just let me know. So again, YouTube, I added in the description the shopping carts. So you guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. And have a great day. Emily, I'll probably see you after on your live. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.